Hello everybody, this is HG Amp here, or also known as Maxed Out Gaming, coming to you with another commentary. This one, I don't know, I don't do well, but our team has a flawless victory on League Play Hardpoint, so that's pretty good. What I wanted to talk about today to start off was why I haven't been posting videos in the past week or so. It's because I got all of my stuff taken away for a good reason, and I got it back now, and it shouldn't happen anymore. I kind of know what I did wrong, and so yeah, it shouldn't happen anymore, and I'm not going to let it happen anymore, so I will be posting videos normally, regularly, again, so yeah. Also, I'm working on getting a triple commentary with two other YouTubers that I really like. They're really good. You know what? They're just good players, I guess you could say. And yeah. So that's what I wanted to tell you at first. Second of all, what I wanted to get into the subject today is school. This is a subject that not a lot of people really, I guess not a lot of people care about that much anymore today, and not a lot of people really, or some people do care, and those are good people and all, but like most people don't care about school that much, and the reason is it's usually not fun or exciting, or it's boring, or it's usually not fun. And if you're thinking about it, a learning environment is supposed to be fun. You'll remember stuff better. Like if you think about it, you just will. And what I was thinking was, what if we didn't have as much school? Like, what if, like, this would also help, because then we could have more free time and more time to study if you do, but I mean, you'd have more, so at least you might study. So if you think about it, what if we only had, say, once you hit 6th to 7th grade, you only had 2 or 3 hours of school a day? And now what I'm saying here is that you only have math and science, because those are the only two subjects that continuously can change, and you learn new stuff in every year. If you think about it, grammar and all that, once you hit 6th, 7th grade, you learn the same stuff, just repeated. It's just gets harder. You already know what they're going to teach you. They just learn it. You learn it on a harder scale. And I feel like if you're in middle school, that your parents should still have the right to choose, like if they want you to do a different class because you're not doing well enough in it. I mean, I guess you could say that through all of it, but not just middle school, high school too. But I think you should have, like, say, an hour and a half of math and an hour and a half of science, even though I don't really like math that much, but science I like. But yeah, so you should have an hour and a half of those two subjects, so that you learn, well, you can get a better, like, you don't have to just keep learning stuff you already know. You can learn something new, and that would give the teachers a chance to make it more exciting by giving you more time in class, so that you could do more experiments, try different stuff, really just anything. And also homework. Now, no one really likes homework at all. And if you think about it, this is actually not that bad of a point. What if we had, okay, say we had 3 hours of school, if you got lucky enough to have only 3 hours of school. What if you could have, like, an hour and a half more, or 2 hours more, of your classes, but just for homework? Like, literally, you go there, and if you stay longer in those classes, you don't have homework. So that kind of sounds confusing. Let me try to recap that. So basically, you stay in the classes longer. Like, instead of going for that class for an hour and a half, you go for maybe 2 hours or 2.5 hours, and then you don't have homework in that class. You've basically covered everything you need to know. And I mean, that's just 4 hours of school a day if you get those two classes, and that's it. I could deal with 4 hours a day compared to like 7 hours. It just doesn't seem that bad. So yeah, go ahead, comment what you think, if you think that's a good idea, because honestly, I think it's a really good idea. I know I would be a lot more into school if we didn't have as much school and it was more fun. So yeah, I only go 13-7, so it wasn't that good at all, but we did go 250-0. So yeah, that's all. Just comment, leave a like, subscribe, and